It is the wonderful mid-morning of January 25th. I assume you're looking at the video, you know what's happening. We're out here putting some more food in our hay piles and stuff, and 2 hay piles, and Britney took one and I took the other, and we got real lucky with our number 1 target buck shed right here in the hay pile. Come closer. This thing is an absolute tank. I can't believe we found his shed last year, but it's so awesome to find this one. There it is. That is huge. Oh my gosh, look how fresh this is. He literally just dropped this. His other side has to be super close, but this is easily one of my biggest antlers ever. Probably one of my favorite antlers I've ever found. Giant main beam, giant mass, 7.5-year-old deer. What an amazing deer, what an amazing antler. Britney let me have this pile today, and I'd say that was a dang good idea. But now we got to find his big side that we got this one, so stay tuned, hopefully we can do it. All right, it is, I don't know, January 30th or so, 29th, 30th. Brittany and I came out trying to match up that big one, but I found myself an oldie right here. And Brittany just said she found one too, so we just doubled up. So, just a little 4-point. Yeah, she just found one. She's yelling, so I'm gonna get over there and we'll see you guys there.
All right, it's January 29th. It's still pretty early for the year. But we are out walking. Clinton just found his first one, and I just doubled up with him. This is my first one of the year. Oh, I don't know.
It's fresh for sure.
Cute little 4-point. I was actually on the other side of the fence, and I was walking like down his cornfield line, and I saw upside down and thought it could be an antler, and I sprinted all the way back up and all the way back down the hill, and looks like we got lucky.
Awesome. We're in here after one, but we're not mad at these two.
All right, well, it is the 1st of February. We are here with all of our friends, Matt, Ty, Caitlin, and Mish. And I found the first one of the day, but it's a break off, but still looks a little old.
I think this year's.
Antler, you think so?
I do think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. First find of the day. We got plenty more.
It's been about 15-20 minutes since Brittany found that last break off, and unfortunately somebody didn't want to be on camera, so I had to, you know, significant other have to pick it up for her. But just a little blood. Look at that ketchup.
We put red dye on the antlers here at M&M Outdoors.
But hopefully it's one of many. See if we can find some more.
We just got to our second spot. We had to lose Caitlin because she was only coming with us for the one. And first the women were holding us down, but now I'm on the board. 10 minutes in, maybe. Super cool 4-point, super small pedicle. This deer could be something huge. That G2 bladed out like that. Super awesome. Number 3 for me on the year, number 3 for the day. Now Matt and Ty need to pick up some damn slack.
Oh yeah. We're on the 4th spot of the day, and we're just getting into this new spot. And we got one here, right on the side of the deer trail. Big one.
That's a future 3-pointer.
Oh yeah.
Nice and bloody fresh.
Well, we're just getting into it, so see if we can find some more.
All right, we're walking in South Dakota. It's my first time ever being to the state. Definitely first shed hunt here for the both of us. I was walking on my trail and I found a dead buck and we got a spike. So definitely fresh from this year. Only have the one side. It looks like the other side he already shed. So we're gonna try to find it, but we're on the board.
Well, it is the wonderful day of Sunday, February 4th. Jake and I back at it again. Hopefully we can get him his first antler today, but I start off the day with a nice little oldie right here. Nice little 4-point, definitely a year old or so. Chewed on by all them tree rats, but it's a good start. Hopefully we can find a couple more. Well, we are kind of our second spot technically of the day. Me and Jake are working from one timber to the next, and we're just walking through this field with this cover crop, and there's no deer sign, right? So we're just walking lollygagging. And I just look over and happen to see one from 1946 here. super cracked. You'd call that a chalker if you're out west. But definitely a shed from, you know, years ago. Hopefully we can find some more fresh stuff when we get to this timber, and hopefully Jake can get his first one. It is February 8th. Myself and Timmy are out on this piece of public. I've walked before and had no luck. Got a little lucky today and found a cool one. Beautiful little 3, or you can call it 4-point. Super cool main beam. Chewed on by the squirrels a little bit. They probably drug it here, but that's cool. It might be my first ever double main beam. It curves just like a double main beam. That's sweet. But we're just getting started. Hopefully me and Timmy can pile some up. Well, Timmy and I were up there doing the video of this an antler here, and Timmy said he saw something shiny, and I still don't know where he's talking about. We're gonna find out. Thought it might have been an antler, and I just looked down and happened to see this little dead buck here. My first dead head of the year. Probably have been a mega giant, at least a 200 if he grew up, but cool little find. We'll leave him here for the coyotes to finish off.
Well, it's been, I don't know, maybe an hour after Clinton found his, and we're actually pretty close to his, but we kind of been doing some circles, you know, looking through some good stuff, and came across my first one, bloody fresh. My second best antler of the year. I think I'm up to 4 now.
Lose a little focus here. All right.
But I'll take it. Love it. Let's go get his other side. Well, after about 36 seconds of me and Clinton arguing which way we wanted to go.
I want to say right there is where Tim found that one.
And we were debating on which way we wanted to go. And then I take about 5 steps and I'm like, there's the other side. So hopefully, yeah, bloody fresh too. Nice little 4-point. Number 5 for the year. Let's go.
Put that thing up next to it. Let's show them together. Sweet.
We'll probably have to pass him, you know, the next 5 years.
It is the wonderful morning of Saturday, the 10th of February. Came out here with Carlton today, walking his farm in southern Iowa, and he finds the first giant of the day. Huge. Cool little spike. He says it might be the only one we find all day, but
found it too soon.
Good start. Hopefully we can find some more. Well, it's been 15-20 minutes since Carlton found that monster spike, and we're walking down this ridge, working to a nice creek crossing, and find me a little old one here. Cool little antler. Got a good main beam on him. Definitely old. Could be even 2 years old, but super cool antler. Carlton and I both on the board today. Hopefully we can get some more. Well, it's been an hour and a half since I found that last one, and Carlton finds another one here.
Definitely fresh though.
Yeah, definitely a nice little shed. We just saw some deer out here too, so hopefully we can find a couple.
Size of the one I saw.
Yeah, perfect. Let's find some more.
Well, it's only been 10-15 minutes since Carlton picked up that nice fresh one, and we're making our way back to the house to grab a little side-by-side and walk up on another one here. Another oldie. Almost chewed off there by the squirrels. Heavy little 4. That thing is sweet. So cool. Hopefully we can keep finding some up. This is way better than we thought we were going to do, so let's keep at it. Well, we're at the second spot of the day with Carlton and one of his buddies, and this is one of his buddy's spots, and he found this cool little spike that we didn't get on video, but I'm going through all this thick stuff and found a pretty cool one. Awesome little 6-point. Super cool, super fresh, like a hole down in that split brow. That's a nice chunky antler. Hopefully we can find some more, maybe match him up. Well, we're at our third spot of the day, Carlton and I, and we haven't had much luck when we kind of expected to, but walking through this final little stretch here, I come up on an old one here in the grass. Super cool, love to find them like this. I think that's a piece of it right there. Ooh, cool little 3-point. Nice little antler. Hopefully we can run into something a little fresher. Well, Sunday morning out here with Carlton, we brought his dog along, and Carlton found one here. We're gonna see if his dog's useful or not.
Find the bone. Find the bone. Call it over.
Cope, come.
Get the bone. Now.
Hey, Cope, get the bone.
Hey, there you go.
There we go.
Get it.
Yeah. So, first one of the morning. Hopefully we can keep piling them up.
Nice one.
Well, we're walking another property this morning after Carlton found his one and walked up on a pretty good dead buck here. Stuck around this tree. Super heavy. Cool 6x6. Sucks that the squirrels chewed him up. But I don't know if Carlton recognizes this deer at all.
Okay, deal.
Think you do?
I don't.
Oh, you
think I
don't?
do.
Okay. Still really cool. We're probably gonna grab a little salvage tag for him and take him home. It is the 18th of February here. I'm here with Jake, Britney behind the camera, Bo from Bo Knows Outdoors, and his dad right behind us here. And I found the first antler of the day from 1946. So, super, super chewed up. I mean, can hardly even tell it's an antler, but it definitely is. You can see there was points. I guess that's a good start for the day. Hopefully we can find some more. All right, we're on our second property of the day. As you can see, Bo's behind the camera, his dad's here, Jake's next to us. I look over, I say, no way that's an antler. As you can see, it was one. Nice. Cute little 3-pointer, little break off there, but super sweet. We actually were literally just heading to the truck to go to another spot, so awesome little find. Hopefully we can get some more the rest of the day. All right, well tonight, me, Brittany, and buddy Matt are out on his lease here, and I come across this dead deer with his antler laying right here. So, pretty good bone actually. A little heavier than I thought. Pretty good deer. Sucks to see him die like this. We looked at his head already, definitely a shed buck, so we'll take a gander, see if we can find his other side. Oh, about 5 minutes after I found my antler, Matt found this nice little one. He's not big on the video, so, you know, I just showed it here. And then not even 2 minutes later, I find a little 4-point here. Cool antler, definitely a nice one. Definitely nice and fresh from this year. We got 3 now. Hopefully we can get Brittany on the board for her first one since we're having some good luck. All right, well, it hasn't been a minute since I found my last one at that last cedar tree, and Matt comes on another one here. Cool little, would have been 4-point. Some good antlers we're finding today. You got like some weird brown on that G3, but nice fresh one. That's 4 so far. Brittany has to find one, so hopefully we can keep piling them up. Matt was walking these cedar trees right here, stumbled upon a nice one right here. Good heavy, would have been a 4 or a 5-point. Chewed on by the squirrels. It could be the other side to the one I found, but I'm not sure. The bag's over there with Brittany, so Matt's piling them up, so am I. Hopefully we can get on some more tonight. All right, well, it's only been 5 minutes since Matt found that last one, and I met up with Brittany back here, and I found one that I walked right past. Definitely a year old or more. Cracked all this on it. Who knows how many times I walked past there, it's been walked past, but I think that's 6 for the night already. So Brittany's gotta find one next too.
Okay, it's February 19th. It's been about 15 minutes since Clinton found his last antler, and I just stumbled across my very first one ever. Bring it up here. It's got really decent mass, pretty chewed on by the squirrels, but I couldn't be happier with my first find. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go find some more. All right, hasn't been about 10 minutes since we found our last one, but I came across another one in the field here. Looks like he might be definitely from this year. Got some good color. Another broken G2 here, but it's got some decent mass. Let's go find more. All right, it's been about 90 seconds since I found my last one, but I was just walking up here on the edge of the field, and I look down and I see this one. Caught my attention, a little bit of sun off the glare, but found the matching set with it. So really kind of tiny spike buck, but we'll definitely take what we can get. It's a nice little set on both of them. No blood spots, but definitely from this year. So let's go find some more.
Finds her first shed, finds her second shed, then finds her first set in the same day. out here on neighboring farm. There's my Uncle Ben, and got Jackson behind me. And Ben found a nice old one earlier, but he just found one of the target deer for this year. This is a buck they call the Nutty 9. Super sweet antler. I can't believe he traveled this far, but awesome for you to find. Hopefully he's on the side somewhere close. Well, Ben just picked up his antler, I don't know, 5 minutes ago, and Jackson's walking over here and he spots one. His first shed ever.
It's a nice little 4-point. No blood on the base, but
Definitely this year's antler.
year's. Yep. Little damage from squirrels.
It's awesome, Jackson. Congrats,
Nice
buddy.
find.
Yeah, let's find some more, baby. So we're walking out. The truck's 100 yards behind us, and Ben finds another one as we're walking through here. Kind of a cool, like, spike with a thing there. So, is that a year-old one?
I don't know.
I think it is. The base is kind of
The
dirty.
dating is right here and the base is dirty. If I had to guess, I'd say it's an older one.
Never even seen that deer before, but that's super cool on the way out. Found a lot today, so awesome day. Hopefully we can find some more continuing this week and weekend.